What's up, my friends? I'm your host, Fishing Columbus, and with the winter upon us, it's time to do a little tackle prep for next summer, spring, whenever you want to go fishing again. So we're going to head inside and do some of this prep we can do to help us through the winter, and do little tackle tips. So tackle tip number one, let's go inside and take a look. As I mentioned, is the winter season, and I'm not an ice fisherman, so I'm going to start working on prepping my gear. And one of the things I do throughout the year to help me save time on the water, because we know every cast counts, and if you're sitting here fumbling around with tackle, you're going to lose one or two casts each time. So when every cast counts, you want to get as many casts in at a time. So with the help of something like this, these are little hair bands my daughter uses. Pick them up at Walgreens or Walmart's, a couple dollars for a pack like that, assorted colors. Or picked up a pack of these loom bands. There was like 500 in this, 600 in here. I got those for a couple bucks, but this is something I'll keep in my tackle bag. I'll just put it right here in the pocket. It'll stay with me no matter what, so when I'm done with the bait, near the end of the trip, I can rewrap it and to get it ready. But let's go into our tackle box. So everybody's got a box of crankbaits, jerk baits, whatever it may be, and if you're anything like I was previously, you go to pull out a crankbait and this is what you get. You get a big old daisy chain of just a whole slew of crankbaits. And to sit here and pick out the one you needed, you know, you could be spending minutes or cast figure that out. So with the help of these little bands, what I've been able to do is band those together, and it makes for a lot easier just pulling a crankbait out and not having it all tangled up. Now, you still could occasionally get one or two that will stick together, but they're a lot easier to get apart when you're doing that. So let's add a new crankbait to the box. This is a lipless crankbait I got for Christmas for my daughter, a little Cotton Cordell Bleeding Heart lipless. And it's a pretty simple process here. If you want to use the multicolors, you can either color code them so you know that when you're talking about regular crankbaits at a certain color, a certain depth, that's up to you. To me, I don't do that. I just focus on that. So let's grab a band out. Actually, I got some here. I always throw a couple extra in the box. And we'll line up the baits here, the hooks. Get them just like that. And then we'll just wrap it around 1, 2, and then from there we just wrap it around. Doesn't have to be super tight, just enough to keep those baits from jumping around. We'll stick that in the box now, and we'll be able to pull it out. But there's a helpful tip. Hopefully that helps you and minimizes wasted time on the water trying to sort out your crankbaits. Thanks for watching. As I always say, when the opportunity presents itself, get out there and fish more. Have a great one. I'll talk to you later.